Ladies and gentlemen, it is a rather sad day on the How To Minecraft server. I logged on to our little world here, and you might notice that, Bridge is rather lonely. Unfortunately, I logged on and I went over to about right here. I found this sitting on the ground. Our little Overwatch rabbit is gone. I don't even know how. I don't even know how, honestly. I literally just log on and it's just bleh. It's just sitting right there. You get struck by lightning or something? I have no idea how she could have died, but you know, it kind of reminds me of I had the weather going for dramatic effect. It kind of reminds me back of back on the first HTM when we had our first Overwatch bunny. That one wound up dying too. And then the second one wound up dying as well. So maybe third time's the charm. But anyways, I want to address something before we go ahead and get right into this episode. Last episode, we took care of the ring of this, you know, the arena and stuff. And then it clicked back into my head on something. I'm doing exactly what I did last season. And I don't want you guys to have to watch that. At least, like, not, you know, the important stuff. Like, I mean, laying out the floor or whatever, that might be entertaining to do. Like, 1 or 2 more episodes. There's 3 at most. But I don't want you guys to have to sit through another, like, 10 episodes of us completely finishing the arena. Because that's boring, you know? You guys have already seen that. At least the majority of you have. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of cuts and get to a lot of work off camera. And I'm going to get a lot of the tedious stuff done right now. And I'll catch you guys back in just a short little bit. Alright, so we're back after a little bit of work, making sure that everything was aligned properly and all like that, and we did the second little row of this. We still got a lot of ways to go, and then something kind of hit me. I think it would be a lot easier to drain the lake first, and then put these on, because this is kind of irritating doing it in the water, and I feel like we can just very easily drain the lake before we need to go through with any more of this. So, I guess it's on our journey to try and find sponges. Now, if I go to Warp's shop, I don't think they sell sponges in the shop, at least I don't believe so. They sell the sea lanterns, they sell the prismarine blocks and everything like that, but they do not sell sponges. We do have someone on the server right now that might actually have sponges for us. Matt, are you around? Because if I can ping Matt to sell some sponges, this might actually go a lot faster than trying to find a completely separate, or a completely different, whatchamacallit, water temple, because I'm really, really not down for that. So, I think in the meantime, while I'm waiting for Matt to be around to take on everything, I think I'm going to go ahead and warp to a dungeon, and we'll do the wall. So, in the meantime, while we're waiting on him to hopefully reply relatively soon, we're going to go inside and tackle here, and hopefully try and get some good gear this time. Not freaking... I don't know what our loot was last time. 3 helmets, and all of them weren't even that... I mean, they were, like, moderate, but they weren't all that great. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, I'm trying to do a lot of this off camera because I want it done. Like, I'm not gonna stop doing it. But, you know, I hear what you guys say. I want to, produce content based on what you guys want. You know, I'm not gonna do something that you guys absolutely hate, unless, you know, like, I love it beyond belief. But, I mean, I don't want to do stuff that you guys really don't like. So, this is why I'm kind of, spending my time... taking my time and, you know, trying to do it off camera so we can get back to some other interesting stuff. And there doesn't actually seem to be a lot of mobs spawning around here, which is actually pretty freaking awesome. We don't have, oh god, here we go. Spoke too soon, spoke too soon, spoke too soon. Was waiting on that. We don't have any golden apples on us. Please don't tell me you're the boss. Oh no, the boss is in full diamond. Yeah! Jesus! I think we actually just killed that guy from accidental serrated strikes. Is there a better way to somehow survive? Alright, so this guy's in full diamond, which is not fun. He is a zombie, so I think he's gonna be easier to kill. From my experience. I could be completely wrong, but he is already down 2 hearts. Okay, he's got... Oh, fudge! That's bad! No! That's bad! 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 Oh, that's bad! Oh, no! Oh, go! Oh, go, go, go! Okay, okay, okay. Don't even know what those noises are! Don't even know what those noises are! Okay, let's just bounce around. Oh, God, get out of combat, get out of combat, get out of combat! No! Oh, this might actually kill us. This might actually kill us. We might actually... We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We are so gonna die! We blocked that. Oh, my God. Hold on, hold on. I just gotta run. Oh, my God. Hold up. Hold up. Do I have a golden apple? I have 1. I must eat it. Shit! Jesus, we nearly died on that. Alright. Could have waited until I left combat to refresh that, but I decided to eat the golden apple instead. That was the closest block and dodge coming in big for us right there. That creeper, that explosive creeper, should have killed us. Oh, we got a CD! Oh, we got a CD! What music did we get? We got Strad! Sweet! Okay, awesome. I'm down for that. That actually hit us right there. Okay, we need to be careful. We need to be really careful. This guy... Okay, I want to, like, go into his lair so we don't actually have a bunch of other zombies and stuff spawning on us. Like, right now, this is not good. And we got those guys behind us, didn't even realize. We got a bunch of these guys around us. Okay, I think we're doing alright. I think we're out of the radius of skeletons, which is all we need to focus on. In fact, I think as long as we're out of the radius of skeletons, I think we're good on dungeons. Anyways, let's go ahead and take them out. Alright. Nearly died. Freaking down. Was I at half heart or 1 heart there? I can't even recall. Let's go ahead and kill the zombie. Don't have any arrows on me. And grab that XP. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. Hopefully something good. What can we throw away? We can throw away the potato. We can throw away that. We can throw away the stone brick slab. I think everything else for right now we want to keep on us. Okay, well, we don't need these. Alright, let's hope for something good this time around. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm looking forward to one of these things in here. The bow, actually, let's do the sword first off. Okay, it's horrible. The bow is poison. Is that new? Not sure, I've never gotten a poison thing before. And the chest plate! Ugh, fire protection 5 and feather falling. Okay, absolutely garbage gear. All of this is just going straight into home, and then we're gonna get working on salvaging that later on. I can't wait to go on like a salvage spree after we stock up on all of our gear. Smite 2 and knockback. Knockback 3! I could actually be used as a bit of a troll weapon, I guess. Do I have any, like, knockback 3 items? I'm not sure if I do. I got knockback. I don't have knockback on there. I think, is that my first knockback 5 or 3 item? That's sick. Actually, that might be pretty cool to use. Anyway, we also have a music disc, too. I think I actually want to play this. Let's go to Warp Pete. Do I have a jukebox anywhere? You know what I actually don't have? You know what I don't have? I haven't set up the jukebox in the casino like I was supposed to. So let's actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and grab a diamond real fast. I don't have anything that I can salvage on me right now, but I do have a diamond up in here. Let's go ahead and create a diamond real fast and turn this into a jukebox. Alright, let's get this right here and the wood around here. Let's actually bring the jukebox into the casino, because I was supposed to use a jukebox in the casino from pretty much the get-go, and I'm not sure why I never did. I think I just kind of got lazy and never really set it up. Alright, let's do the jukebox. I think right here would be a good location for it. And then what does Strat sound like? Oh, it's this one! I like this one, actually. I really like this one. How did we get that? Did a skeleton accidentally shoot a creeper during that exchange? That's cool. Is that a first? Is getting a music disc in a dungeon a first? I don't know if it is or not, but that's sick. I know people have gotten a lot of heads, but I think a music disc might be a first in here. I mean, we ain't DJ Skelex or anything, but that's still pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead. I don't think Matt messaged us. Let me actually, yeah, let me go ahead and ping him on Skype real fast. I'm gonna make a cut. I'll catch you guys back in a few. Alright, so talking with the Matthew NOOCH, we go ahead and, so he has like a stack of sponges. So we're gonna go ahead and try our best to negotiate. Gonna go ahead and ring him up on Skype and see what we can get off of this little deal right here whenever he so happens to answer. I know he's on the server right now. He told us to ring him, so he should be around whenever. Gonna go ahead and say, ringing. Alright. Sweet, sweet. Because if he's got a stack of sponges, the more sponges we have, the faster this gets done. What's up, dude?
Yo, how's it going?
Yo, it's been a long while since I have talked to you. For sure, for sure. So
yeah, I was starting to think you're feeling salty about that snow prank. I don't know, man.
The snow prank? No, man, that was all in good taste. I was just too lazy to clean it up, so I stole stuff from you.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I thought you got salty because I stole stuff from you, but I gave it all back like the day later. You know, I think it was actually funny. All the snow got cleared, and you weren't the one that did it.
Who did it?
Nobody. I don't think anybody did. I think all the
it just naturally despawned. But you know what's funny is that if you look at the stats on the H2M page, my most placed block is snow blocks, and it's like 4,000.
Knowing you, I think it would be stone brick.
No, dude, it was snow blocks. That was the most. Yeah, no, stone half slabs. You know.
Hmm.
You Did you see the prank on Vic? Yeah. Eh?
Yeah. Of course I saw the prank on Vic. It was genius. Well, let me tell you, that website where it tracks all the stats is actually missing one key stat, and that is player's favorite block. And right now, that's sponged for me. And you have a deal for me, don't you?
I believe I do.
At least
First, I
a
want to know a
possible
little
one.
bit more. I want to know a little bit more about what you're in fact using the sponge for, just because I'm curious.
Okay. Well, I'm actually I'm trying to speed up the process, since I'm actually bringing back a little old favorite back from HTM Season 1. Can you take a guess?
The Salty Lagoon deletion.
No.
Okay, all
No,
right.
please.
Okay.
I have a
I
sodium
was about to
limiter on my
I was
videos.
about to say that's a pretty legit.
No. Throw a TP to me. Throw a TP to me, and I'll show you what I'm working on right now. I think you pretty much should know about this, like, instantly over here. Are you on right now? Like, are you doing something?
Yeah, no, not really. I'm just here. I'm gonna send a TPA to you right now.
I'll go ahead and accept that.
I was just farming. I was just farming my thing, but
What's up, bro?
hey, how's it going?
You remember this old thing?
Oh, I can't say that I do.
Dude, it's in your intro.
This?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
dude.
arena.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm redesigning it. I'm bringing it back, but with a different design. You can see it's got sea lanterns, red,
Dude,
red wool and stuff.
pathway is awesome.
Yeah, it looks sick with shaders. Seriously, sick with
Yeah.
shaders. So
Oh.
I need to drain this entire lake again, which is just my favorite thing about Minecraft in general. And
You should probably set up some furnaces because
oh
these
yeah.
sponges are gonna get pretty wet.
Yeah, they're gonna get soaked. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
So how many do you have on you?
44.
44. Is that all to your name?
Yep.
Okay. Now I would not keep these. This would be a rent. Like a loan basically.
Are those hitting you?
I'm blocking and dodging every single one.
Yo, you made a face chicken.
I made a face chicken. I'm interested in taking all 44 off your hands temporarily as a lease. This would probably say about 3 to 4 days. 3 to 4 days, and then I would return all of them to you. What would you say would be your price for that? Because let me check. So my balance right now is at a cool 166k. Got about a stack of diamonds on me if you're more for kind of like a material guy.
I was thinking $100 a sponge per day.
$100 a sponge per day.
So all 44 would be 4.4 thousand a day.
4.4 thousand a day. All right, Can you pay people while they're offline?
I believe so.
I believe so. We could actually test that right now. Disconnect real quick, and I'm gonna try paying you. Okay.
All right.
All right. Let me go ahead. Pay NOOCH 4400. Player not found. Okay, you cannot actually. I could, however. I think I'll just pay you for 3 days in advance. So let's see, 44. So that would be 13,200.
Sounds good.
13,000. All right. So pay NOOCH. Actually, you know what I can do? Hold on. Withdraw 13,200 and then trade. There we go. Go ahead and accept that request.
Yep. Let's go.
This command really doesn't get used as much as it should in the server. Although I don't really know how many transactions are done. So 13.2k right there.
Okay, I want to show you some stuff. First off, check out this axe.
Yo, that's a sick axe.
The farming axe,
That is the farming. If only if it had Bane of Arthropods on it too.
Yeah, but it's just such a good boss killer,
That's crazy. Yeah, I think I have like a Smite 5 Arthropods 5 axe somewhere. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, 44 sponges. All right.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Beautiful. Okay, so
nice. That's really cool. I bet we could do that on like opposite sides of the world. That's pretty sick, actually.
Actually, you have to be within a 10-block radius to be able to send
really?
trade requests.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So I had to bring you over here regardless. But yeah, this is. I'm not looking forward to this. Let me tell you, if I could pay you like 100 grand to do it on your own, I definitely would. But I got to section this off basically because it's not as simple as just placing down the sponges because the water will just flow through. So
exactly.
I want to say thank you because you've just made my life so much easier not having to go and look for another water temple. Because I've raided 2, I think, and neither of them had sponge rooms.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
Because the one that me and Vic got had like 4 sponge rooms.
4 of them?
It was so stupid.
I thought there was a max of only 1.
They were everywhere.
No way. That is crazy. I feel ripped off. What the frick?
At least 3 sponge rooms. It was awesome.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
sick.
yeah, let me tell you. So I got to get back to this. This is going to take up quite a lot of my night. You're free to roam around as much as you want, but I'm going to go ahead and peace out of the call, man. It was good talking with you. Very, very good deal. And make use of that 13K, why don't you?
For sure, dude. I'm going to blow it all at the casino.
The fancy pants one, right? It's just going straight back into my bank like nothing ever happened.
I'd be down, dude. Let's do a fancy pants. I want to go to the fancy pants casino so badly, dude.
You want to do it? I'm down right now if you want. I'm down to.
Let's go.
You want to do it right now? Let's go to spawn. Fudge it. We're doing it. Hold on. I gotta go. I gotta get my attire. We're doing this right now. Hold up.
Okay. Awesome.
Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna spend this episode draining a lake. Yeah, Fudge. No, I'm not. All right.
No. Let's gamble. Woohoo! Ching, ching, bling, bling, dollar.
Oh, you know, I actually had 6 sponges on me. I look like a fool. My pants on the ground. I had 6 sponges, so now I have 50 in total. Perfect.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. Oh, the comments, I can feel them rolling in right now. They're eating at my ankles. All right, let's go ahead and put this gear away in here and suit up in our money-stealing gear. All right.
Hold on. I'm going to be suiting up in my money-making gear.
In your money-making gear. Okay.
Yeah, are you ready?
Okay, sure. Go for it. Slash spawn. All right. Oh, okay.
Yes.
You look so fly with just your suit and the gold crown. Let me tell you, it's
thanks,
beautiful.
Man.
Now
You look like a clown with all those colors. I don't even know, man.
It's the fancy pants, and you got to represent the black and blue attire. You got to have the soul of the casino in your actual thing. Now, I don't think you haven't actually been here once this entire season, have you?
Or last season, actually.
No, you've definitely come here before.
I've never been here. I've never been last season. I've never been this season. I mean, no, this season I think I've wandered around a little bit and I've taken a look at what the bets are and everything.
Oh, that's just lame. How on earth have you never visited? I think you're the only person that's never visited this. I feel appalled. You're coming back here for the next 5 episodes straight. So anyways... Dude,
You know I have a casino, right? Like it's not good business. It's not good business to go to competitors. But you know what?
Oh yeah, it is. You know, you study up on their logic. You study up on their logic, you learn a little bit. By the way, I got this music disc in a dungeon just today.
What is it?
Yeah,
cool.
Stride. I got it in a dungeon. I don't know how.
That's awesome. No, it was a skeleton that sniped a creeper, man.
I know, it's so rare. But anyway, so shall I give you the rundown, or do you know how this works?
Sure. Hit me up.
Okay,
Hit me up.
So let me go ahead and turn down jukebox no blocks real quick. So this is a dispenser, basically randomizes here. You have a 44. Yeah, okay. You got the 44% chance, 4 gold and 5 coal in here. 44% chance to get double. So you pay up 5,000, you win, you get 10,000 back. This right here is a triple machine. This one's a 29%. You can see the circles are gold, the X's are coal, and the underlines are nothing, meaning there's nothing in there. Pay out 5,000, you win. You get 15,000 back, as per the usual. And then say you're to pay 5,000. This is our quad. Not many people win on this, but when you do, it's heaven sent. 1 and 8 chance, so a 13% right there. Pay up 5,000, you get $20,000 back. Relatively simple, easy ways to make money. Let me go ahead and show you the second floor.
You should put the payouts as like signs underneath them and everything, because it's like that's a 1 in 4. That's a 1 in 4 payout, right?
Yeah, you get 4 times what you put in.
Oh yeah, okay, no, all right, sick. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I get it.
Yeah, so double, triple, and then this right here, we'll go to the second floor. The third floor I've already built, but it's not like it doesn't cash in anything because I haven't configured it. This is the Russian roulette system. This is fun. So right now, this is currently buffed to a 1 in 7 chance, and I'm leaving it as is for right now. So when you walk in there, you have a 1 in 7 chance to be killed. And this will kill you, despite the fact that it's at spawn. I've talked to Vag and configured it. How this works is... Yeah, I asked him, like, can you make it so this machine will actually properly kill people? That was the thing. So how this works is you'll take off all your clothing, you will draw all your money so you don't lose anything, even though nothing will burn. If your items were to drop, it would just fall on the floor. Say you pay up $1,000, you'll give that to me, and every time you survive, you get back a 1/4 of your winnings. So you pay up $1,000, you go in, and you survive, you get $250 back. You're still down $750 though. You have to win 4 times in a row just to break even. Past that, though,
it's a 1 in 7 chance?
It's a 1 in 7 chance. Past that, though, you can keep going in and out and keep increasing your bets and keep, you know, going higher and higher. You know, you can make like $4,000.
You lose your bet.
But if you die, you lose everything. You have to tell me when you want to pull out. It's very anxiety-filled.
You know what? You know what? I'm down.
You down for this one right here?
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, you're doing double or nothing to your whole entire balance?
Oh, that would be sick.
Nah, you can't do that. Hold on. What's your balance at right now?
My balance in like on me, just in my wallet right now, is 60K. I'm like
60K.
Yeah.
But how much money do you have back at your house?
You know, it's I don't like to brag or anything, but it goes into 6 digits, so it's not bad. It's not bad, you know. It's pretty good.
Very good. So I mean, if you want to, you're more than capable to.
On my whole balance, we're going for 60K, right?
You want to make it a daily double? True Jeopardy? It's up to you, man. Go ahead and take off all your items and stuff and put it in a chest. We promise we will not steal. Your safety and security is our #1 priority.
Man, double or nothing. Let's go.
Apart from dying.
Okay. This is gonna be unreal. Okay, so how does the chance work?
You have a 1 in 7 chance of dying, and you'll be able to tell by audible cues if you win or lose. And if you die, well, we'll leave it as a surprise for you to see your first time.
It's gonna be sick.
You're still wearing your crown, by the way.
Am I allowed?
You're allowed. You're allowed for sure. I just can't promise the durability.
No, that's fine. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay, all right.
So you go ahead
I
and
just slash and then my balance. Okay, withdraw. I can't put decimals. Okay, so this is what I'm betting. All right.
Let me see what you got.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here, it's gonna be in this chest.
Okay. What do you got for me? $59,988. I hate you so much right now. So 59. What is this? Yeah, 59,988 divided by 4. Okay.
So I need to survive this 4 times
to break even. You can still leave. I'm cashing your bet, by the way. Locked in. You can still leave even if you're in the negatives, but for some reason you're feeling like you're not gonna win. You know what I mean? Like you know. Okay.
Wait. So I have to win this 4 times to get to break even?
Basically. If you win right now.
Let's go.
All right. Take a walk in.
8 times? Dang. All right.
Basically. No. You have to win it 5 times to be in the positive.
Yeah,
5 times for a profit, 4 times a break even.
Dude, this is double or nothing. We're going.
All right. Okay. I see what you're going for. All right.
I'm walking away with 120K. This is happening.
All right.
I walk in and I press the button?
Yeah, just gotta wait for it to lock you in. So, step in whenever you'd like. There you go. You're locked in.
Okay, here we go. 1.
There you go. 14,997's 1. Now you gotta walk out and then walk back in.
Okay, all right, I made it. Click. The revolver goes click. Survive.
So remember, you die, you lose everything.
Let's go. All right.
There you go. Okay.
Dunzo. Okay.
29,994.
Yep. Looking good.
1 in 7. It's higher than usual.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
44,991.
Okay.
This is to break even. Ooh.
We're even.
So everything from here. So you
start generating the dough.
You've earned your balance. You have. You've earned it.
Nothing. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm watching this right now, man. You got an audience.
Okay, this is gonna be so epic.
Oh, okay.
3 more.
74,985.
3 more.
3 more.
Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
89,982.
2 more.
2 more. Ooh. 104,979. If you win this, by the way, you have to tip Rob. Because the birthday buff is because of Rob, and I never took it off. So he gets some kind of tip.
Okay.
All right.
Double or nothing.
This is for all the marbles. Nice!
Yes!
$119,976.
Yes. Okay, I'm not dying today.
Do you want to keep going?
I'm staying at 18. Let's go. 18 deaths. That's not happening.
So you're done? You're cashing out?
Some cashing out.
You're cashing out.
God, that was stressful.
Withdraw $119,976. That right there, my good sir, is your winnings.
All right, let's go gamble.
All right, I'll meet you back up on the first floor. I'm changing that probability, by the way. You should have died. I'm salty.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right. Man. I'm up here whenever you are, my friend.
Oh, good stuff. All right. You know what? I'm feeling good. Let's start it off with a quad.
Oh, all right. You're going straight into the quad. Now, so you'll drop in your bets into this little machine right here, and your bets will be outplaced in the dispenser.
Okay. I'm gonna put out 1,200, so it would be a $5,000 win.
Be a $4,800. Yeah, about $5,000.
Yeah, right. About 5,000.
Yeah, about 5,000. All right, let me just make sure the machines are all good. Yep. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, the loss.
Rip.
You gotta expect that.
Yeah. Okay, let's hit a double. I'm feeling good about a double.
Okay.
Let's do 1,500.
1,500. All right. There's a painting in this for some reason. There you go. Random painting of the day. $1,500 on the double. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh.
No. That's not good. No. We're doing another double. We're doing another double for 1,500.
You're going low bets, by the way. You know what? You go down there, 60,000 on life or death. Yeah, 1,500.
Well, dude, this is like I can run this as long as I want.
You can run it as long as you want.
That was life or death. I wanted to go big. And
3, 2, and 1. There's a victory.
Yeah. All right. So I made back the other bit.
Withdraw $3,000. You just go ahead and take it out of there right now. Honestly. All right.
So what? You know what? What if I just go and I put 6 digits down right now on double?
There is a limit of 25K per bet. That's the max bet. And the casino has to be able to repay you out. Right now, the casino BAL is sitting at 93.6K.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Let's max bet it. Let's do it. Let's go.
You want to do 25K on the double.
Let's go. 25K on double.
On double. All right. All right.
You know what? If you take back your money a little bit, you know, let's go.
It's nothing. All right. I live for these moments. I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that's a harsh one. I mean, it's good for me, but the thing is, I don't get salty when I lose money because I can just make it back in a mining trip. I love it when people win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like it when the house loses.
Okay. All right. You know what?
That triple machine's gathering some dust over there.
What if I just take this? What if I just take this note right here, put it over there on the triple machine? Huh?
What you got in that note?
You think I'm gonna win?
What you got in that note? I got a good feeling. I don't know. You beat out the 1-7 odds 8 times. I
mean, do you know? You don't know how much there is on this note. It's going on the triple though. Do you think it's gonna win?
Let me just go ahead and check. Let's see if 29 probability is everything's working. I think you got a pretty good chance to win.
It's an alright chance to win, you know. I like the triple. The
triple's a good one. It is.
All right. Well, you know, it's looking pretty good. Let's see it.
25K on the triple, baby, cashed in. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1.
No! Oh my God! Learn to walk away.
You did walk away. That's how you got from the second to the first floor.
I'm gambling with life money. Screw it. This is fun.
It's fun. Come on.
Let's go. All right. I'm putting the last 25K on the double.
The last 25K on the double again. I got a question. I asked this to pretty much everyone that comes in if they do this sort of thing. Are you a firm believer that, you know, if you lose on a 1 in 2 chance, that the next time you're more than likely to win? Or do you feel it's just complete 1 in 2 chance all around?
You flip a coin each time. That's it.
All right. I respect that. I completely respect that. 25K?
Chance is the fairest thing in the world, so I enjoy it. I love
that. I love that saying. Pardon me while I steal it from my colleagues. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah. Baby. Very nice. Yes. All right. Withdraw $50,000.
Okay. So I'm down 25. I'm still down 25.
Up here, though. Up here, you're down 25. Down there's a different story.
Yeah, no. Down there is when that's where stuff gets serious. You know what? I want to take a 5K bet, put it on the quad.
Okay.
I'm feeling the quad.
All right, let's do it. All right.
It's so dumb. I hate the quad.
But people love it.
It's
But
so
people love
bad.
it.
I lose 7%. I lose 7%.
Okay, 3. Hold on, cash it in. 5K on the quad. 3, 2, and 1.
Just a little piece of poop just fell out of there.
It's like you go into McDonald's, you know exactly what you're ordering, but you eat it anyways. And then you walk out and you're like, I knew 100% of the time of this outcome. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But then every so often, you get there right after they, cleaned off the grills. You know what I mean? And then it's like, that's the 1 in 8 chance. It was actually not that bad.
When they have like this huge bin of French fries, they've just been sitting there for like 3 hours, and they just like take a scoop, take it out, give you some cold, soggy fries. That's the worst.
Ugh, I feel you on that, you know? French
Nice
fries, they're meant to be crispy. Anyway, what do we got going on?
I want 10,000 French fries on the triple.
10,000 French. I don't have any French fries, but I can pay you back in money. All right.
Oh,
Triple's all good. 3, 2, and 1. Curse of the McDonald's, man.
Casino. Rip. Oh man. Man, tough but fair.
Tough but fair.
Cause I could go and I could play Russian roulette if I want. Sure.
If you go back down there, I'm changing back the odds.
Oh man.
That was like me welcoming you to the casino for the first time, you know?
It was an excellent welcome.
It was for sure.
So, okay, I'm going to withdraw 2,200. So, and I'm going to put it on double. And it's going to make my balance look nice and good. And if not, then I'm going to be sitting around with 56K. I've only lost about 4. And I feel like this is going to be my last bet.
This is a rather interesting 2,200 right here. This seems to have an extra 0 on it from what I'm looking at right here.
Wait, what does it say?
22,000.
Okay, no, that's what I meant.
All right, good to go. I was like, I gotta confirm with you. All right.
Yeah, okay. No, very valid.
Cashed in. Here we go. 22,000. Flip a coin. 3, 2, and 1.
Came up tails.
That's bad.
He came up tails.
And your tail was the one that got pulled.
Well, I mean, my tail was wagging down there when I was winning and everything.
It was wagging during the whole thing, right? Even before you won.
Oh, it's just a blast. I just love it. Just games of chance. They're just so much fun.
It's exhilaration knowing if you don't win, you're gonna die.
Oh, but that's it, right? Like, oh man, I would have lost my crown and everything.
Yeah.
Like, whew, high stakes.
What you want to do?
Plus, running it 8 times in a row, that's insane.
That's crazy, yeah.
All right. Well, I think I'm done gambling. I think
You think you're done gambling?
I didn't gain anything except for a good time and hanging out with my good buddy Pete.
A good time. Were you not? Oh, you know what? Did you come out basically even? Because I think I have pretty much like only $2,000 more than after I made that trade with you for the sponges.
Yep. I ended up losing 4K, and I made all of my money from the Russian roulette. And then I spent a lot of it on the triple, which I didn't get cashed out once, which is so unfortunate. The double was pretty decent. The 44% chance is a bit rough. And the quad, just the dream must live on.
The dream must live on.
Has anybody ever nailed the quad?
A couple people actually have. In fact, Kenny's first time here, he pulled a quad on his first bet and won.
How much did he bet?
Oh, it was something low, like 5,000, I think, or maybe it was like 2,000 or something. I don't know. It was a bit earlier on in the server.
That's pretty good.
It's still pretty good, yeah.
In honor of Kenny, I will withdraw 2K, put it on quad, see if it comes up big. You know.
Good old honest McDonald's bet. All right, quad is all good. 3, 2, and 1. The dream will live on. Maybe no. Hey,
the dream lives on.
Means you got to come back. You know what I mean?
Someone's gonna walk in, drop a big juicy quarter on that, and man,
oh, it's
gonna pay out big time.
Gonna be absolutely beautiful. Well, is that your leave to the casino, my friend?
I think that's gonna be it for me. I wouldn't mind checking out your basement though. If
yeah, for sure.
It's under construction, I understand, but
no. It's the machine itself it's good, but I haven't configured it. Right now it accepts and expels redstone, and I haven't set up the lighting system in here or not. Do you have any redstone on you, my good sir?
You are talking to the exact right person about that.
I definitely
But
am.
I don't actually have any redstone on
Let me
me.
go ahead and grab some real fast, and I'll go ahead
Here,
and demonstrate how this machine
I'm,
works.
I'm not even gonna use commands. I'm just gonna walk to my redstone shop, see if I have any
Oh,
there.
okay. Well, I'm already down here with a little bit of redstone, so whenever you would like to,
Well, I mean, like, what's the deal with it? Because the thing is, if I can use my own, and we can both have our own redstone, is that gonna make it better?
Well, yeah. Well, let me tell you, the machine, like I said, is not currently functioning. It's not. It's one of those machines that I want to incorporate tokens into the casino, but I haven't quite, taken the time to figure out how I want to do that. I'm gonna use like
Bucks?
slime balls and stuff. Yeah, kind of like when you go Pete Bucks. Pete Bucks.
Yeah. Dude.
Freaking heck. Oh my gosh. Pizza Bucks or something like that. I don't know.
Pizza
Bucks.
Pizza Bucks. Yes.
Pizza Bucks. But
Pizza Bucks.
yeah, I'll figure out the lighting situation. All right. So basically, how the machine works is okay. So go ahead and drop in a piece of redstone. Just drop it in.
Blunk. That's so cool.
Yeah. So it's gonna pick a completely random time of when it's gonna lock and stop. If you want to go ahead and listen for the audible cue in the back.
I can hear the note blocks.
Yeah, just wait for the tick. Oh, you couldn't hear it all that much. So it's a 1 in 5 chance.
That was really close.
It is close. It is close. It's a 1 in 5 chance of how the machine works. I can actually show you the redstone if you'd like to see it behind. It's quite an intricate machine.
I would love to see it.
Yeah, definitely. I normally don't offer this, but I mean, you being the redstone guy yourself, if you have Cyborg on right now, it's going to be a dream for you. But
interesting. I like how you use like locking repeaters and stuff. That's actually something I don't see very often.
Yeah, I must admit this is not my design. Unfortunately, I did not come up with this beautiful machine, but it is quite a gorgeous machine made by Mr. Crayfish himself. So yeah, basically how it works is there's wires that run all the way from the hopper in the middle there all the way to the back here. And when you throw an item in, very simply, it'll trigger this dropper here, and this will shoot out a cobblestone. And because of the way the droppers work, where it can shoot it out like up into the right or down into the left.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah,
and then it'll fall. And when that triggers the tripwire, it'll lock these repeaters. So it's completely random. Seriously, it's really cool. And it's cool too because it doesn't matter what it was on before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, 100%. No, this makes total sense to me.
Yeah. Love this machine.
I'm not trying to impress you, but this stuff is cool. I love seeing new designs like this because I've never even considered using like cobwebs as a buffer for items to fall through.
It really is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like you can. It's really easy to make it like non wasteful. You can even have like hoppers plus an item elevator to bring back up the items that come through. And then
for sure. But I mean, it's just cobblestone. You know what I mean? It's just cobblestone.
Yeah, it's just cobblestone. You can fill in as much as you want.
Yeah, but there's a ton of stuff you can do with this whole thing. There's ways you can hook it up too as well, where you can like set up the machine to shoot you if you get a wrong combination or whatever. Like, there's a lot of possibilities you can do with this, and it's really neat too because the room, as you notice, like all these rooms are very intricate with their size. The actual room inside here is not too big because I had to fit all this redstone basically perfect up to the wall here while I was still able to build inside of the plot. Because there is where it ends.
This plot's like rip, huh?
It ends right here. It ends right here. So,
man, that's you're making a stretch. That's crazy.
Really, I'm making a stretch. That's why I'm doing like different floors too, so you can build underground.
It's super compact though.
Definitely is. But yeah, and that's what I want to do the little coupons for. This will be like the coupon area because right now it's not really worth it. The machine doesn't really make a lot of sense when you have the Russian roulette system, paper money and all that kind of stuff. Because it's supposed to be, you drop in a diamond and you could get 3 diamonds back. And it's a 1 in 5 chance. Not really the best odds, but if I can figure out the pizza bucks, you could like say, oh, I got a pizza buck and I can use it at the Russian roulette system or I could use it at the, slot machines. It's going to be kind of interesting to figure out how they work though.
Yeah, it could be cool. Yeah. Definitely use slime balls for sure.
Yeah, slime balls for sure. I just got a slime chunk working the other day, so got pretty much an infinite supply of those. But yeah, honestly, man, it was good to have you around. I got to get back to a couple of things I was doing this episode, but glad you enjoyed the casino for sure, dude.
Yeah, it's tons of fun. I'll be sure to check out the Fancy Pants casino some other time as well.
Yeah,
It's pretty
definitely.
cool.
I'm gonna be working on the fourth
If I
floor
ever feel
relatively
like
soon.
risking my life for some money, you know.
I feel
That
ya,
was
I feel ya.
I don't know. I don't think I'm ever gonna go near the Russian roulette machine again. I think I'm gonna walk away with what I won. You know, double or nothing, and just call it a win.
Just call it a win for life. And I get what you mean for sure. But anyways, man, I'll catch you back next time. It was a lot of fun having you. Peace out, man.
Yeah, for sure. Take it easy. Peace.
Alright, so that was a load of fun right there. Let's go ahead and warp all the way back. So, I didn't realize that I actually had 6 sponges already. Not sure how I got those, actually. Really not sure how I got those. I think I got them from killing the Guardians, but now we have 50 of these bad boys, and it's actually kind of good that we got a little bit of content done for the episode. Reason being, you know, not to cheap any of you guys out. I mean, that was fun, personally. I know there's a lot of you guys that may not like the casino episodes, but hey, I haven't done one of them in a while, so can you really be salty? But anyway, so what this basically means is, now that we've got the 50 sponges, I need to go over to here. Obviously, I'm not going to do this on camera. Hell no. I'm going to spend the majority of tomorrow off camera. We basically need to section off all of that with dirt. Thankfully, we can buy dirt at the shop, and our balance did not get ripped in half like Matt almost made me think it was about to. So yeah. We're going to section all that off. We're going to drain the lake, get some furnaces set up. 50 sponges is absolutely hype, though. And we'll return those back to Matt in 3 days. And then from there, I'll try and finish up this build within a reasonable amount of time. Because like I said, guys, I don't want you to sit through something that you've already seen before. And I have heard some comments saying that you don't enjoy this. Or there's a few of you that may not enjoy it just because it's a recycling. You know what I mean? It's not new content. It's not fresh and exciting. But I listen to you guys, and I love you all so much. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. If you did, be sure to show some support. Subscribe to Matt. He's an awesome guy. You know, he's been working on his new channel for a long while and can definitely use all the support in the world that he can. If you guys aren't watching his H2M perspective, by the way, he does it near daily as well. So, I mean, hey, another reason to subscribe. Good friend of mine, known him for years, and he and, you know, the rest of ASF are pretty much the reason that I'm here. So he deserves infinite support in the, you know, in the entire goddamn world. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care, and I'll catch you back next time. Ciao!